We all know NFL franchises that are as old as the league, such as the Cardinals and the Bears. We also know about newer NFL franchises such as the Ravens and the Texans. But do you know that there are 3 recent franchises that almost joined the NFL? In 1992, the NFL announced 5 finalists to be expansion franchises. Ultimately, they chose the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. But let's talk about the 3 teams that were not chosen as expansion franchises. The St. Louis Stallions. St. Louis was desperate once again to have a professional football team to represent their city. They had won in the St. Louis Cardinals up until 1987, and the Rams franchise was still a few years away from leaving Los Angeles. So, their proposed franchise was the St. Louis Stallions. There has been some team designs and memorabilia leaks, but nothing is official. They had a purple and gold color scheme similar to the Minnesota Vikings, as well as a horse head as their logo. More detailed logos featured a stallion head with the St. Louis Arc or a full-body horse. They also feature their custom stylized font that reads St. Louis Stallions. The Baltimore Bombers. The city of Baltimore looked like a prime candidate for an NFL franchise because they haven't had one since the Colts left for Indianapolis in 1983. The Colts nickname was attempted to be bought back for the expansion franchise, but the Colts owner refused to sell the name's rights. Ravens became a popular name after the Baltimore Sun newspaper did a poll, but ownership felt that the logo design would be too similar to the Atlanta Falcons. They chose to name this proposed team the Baltimore Bombers, after the B-26 Marder World War II bomber aircraft, because Baltimore was its designer's home. Unfortunately, the franchise was not chosen, but many of us know that Baltimore got a football team when the Cleveland Browns moved and became the Baltimore Ravens in 1996. They had a navy blue and white color scheme with hints of red and yellow on the jerseys. The logo featured a silhouette of a World War II era bomber plane in a bird's eye view with what seems to be bomb explosions below the plane. Bombers is written in a very cool special font, but the logo lacks any word that resembles Baltimore or Baltimore at all. The Memphis Hound Dogs. The third team that got snubbed from being an NFL franchise was the Memphis Hound Dogs. Although Memphis never had an NFL franchise, other professional football leagues had teams in the city which created a demand for football when they left. The proposed team was given the Hound Dogs name after Elvis Presley's song Hound Dog, which was recorded in Tennessee. The NFL did not choose this franchise because they had troubles with stadiums and attendance. The team's colors was gold, black, and teal, but there was no concrete designs for helmets and uniforms because it was the least developed franchise out of the 5 finalists. Their helmet logo did feature a dog in a sitting position looking like it was howling with an M for Memphis in the middle. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with a friend, and in the comment section below, tell me which city you think deserves an NFL expansion franchise. It can be any city you want. I mean, probably has to be a big one, but any city you want, and one that doesn't actually already have an NFL team. Put it in the comment section below right now. Thanks for watching, guys.